We're with Frank Holmes once again at the Vancouver Cambridge House Show. And Frank, we actually had a reader write in a question specifically for you. He was asking if the US or Eurozone reverted to some form of the gold standard, well, would all other nations be required to follow suit?
Well, I don't know if all nations be required. Each one has their own sort of thought process. One has to remember that a socialist mindset towards paper money and gold is very different than a free markets. And so that's just like different languages. So there'll have to be some type of a commonality. I don't know if they'll revert immediately, but what will happen over time will be competition. Money will go to where it's most respected. And right now we're seeing shifts in capital formation in companies not doing their initial big IPOs in New York. They're doing them in Asia because Sarbanes-Oxley is just so expensive and doesn't really respect money the way they think. So you could get those shifts. So I think that that's the key factor.
Good. And Frank, just to comment on your presentation, you had a lot of good points in there today, and one that I think our viewers will be interested to know is you said, from now until August, we have to expect bottoms in gold.
Well, as I said in my speech, the only place I'm great at calling tops and bottoms is in South Beach. But I think that historically, if you looked at 35 years of data, gold bottoms in August, and it's when all the Italian jewelers are on holidays, Europe is into an enjoyment phase, and Ramadan just starts. And Ramadan is the first emotional, spiritual part of the world that starts giving gold as a gift. And then we'll go in the season of lights in India, the Diwali season, and then we'll have Christmas and then Chinese New Year. So historically, we got a bottoming taking place in August at some time.
Okay. Would you say the same for silver?
Well, gold and silver trade in a sentiment. Silver has some different patterns to it, but I think that there's a high correlation.
Okay, so it's a good buying time for gold then?
Historically, it's been a fantastic time.
Thank you so much for your comments, Frank.
All right, thank you.
For Kitco News, I'm Daniela Cambone. Stay tuned to Kitco.com for more coverage from the Vancouver Cambridge House Show.